Well, friends, greetings from Total Output Power Solutions. I am Manohar Tatvavadi, and we will be discussing about the simulator LP heaters charging and bringing them in service. So, this is the activity that is to be done when the load is about more than 30 megawatt or maybe around 30 megawatt to 50 megawatt, and coal mill is in service. So till now we have done the heavy oil, we have taken the heavy oil support in A, B and CD elevations. Coal mill A is in service. Both BFPs A and B are in service and C is standby. Both CEPs, they are also in A and B are in service and C is standby. Then all the levels, drum level, condenser level, DM makeup, overhead tank, feed water tank levels are normal. Both PF fans are running, and discharge pressure of 800 mm is being maintained. Condenser vacuum is normal with ejectors in service. PRDS pressure is normal. LP heaters, they are charged from feed side. Now, first of all, we carry the activity of evacuation of heaters. We evacuate the heater from the whatever may be there inside the heaters, that will be evacuated to condenser. So for that purpose, this is the air, in the diagram you can see the air evacuation. LP heater 1A and B, they are both inside the condenser. Similarly, the GC2, that is also connected to the condenser. So already it is being evacuated. Now first of all, we open the evacuation valve of LP heater 3, 2 and then LP heater 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. So we open the evacuation valves, and you can see here the air and steam is being evacuated to the condenser from LP heaters. And as you open the valve, all numbers are some 10, 11 and 13. So you have to open those valves, and you can say that then the next thing is the HP evacuation. Now this can be, now we will first of all making through the drip line, then charging the heaters from steam side, and then starting the drip pump for mixing the condensate into the condensate line. So these are the three activities that we will be carrying out. So for that purpose, we go to the LP heater drip system. So it is LP drip system. Here you can see you can see that it is charged from feed side. All the feed side valves are open from GC2, then LP heater 2, LP heater 3 and LP heater 4. Then from the drip side, actually the drip is coming from HP heaters. Then it will enter into the LP heater number 4, then 3 and then 2, and then it will be going into the condenser. Now for this purpose, there are isolating valves for each heater, inlet and outlet isolating valves. Similarly, you have a regulating valve or a control valves. The control valves, so isolating valves will open, and the control valves, they will maintain the level in the heaters. So for each heater, some level set point would be there, and that level will be maintained by the control valves. You can see the drip line also. From the GC2, the drip goes directly into the condenser through the HD1 control valve and an isolating valve. Now there is one more circuit here, which is now the extraction line. You can see now the extraction steam is coming into the heaters. So the first of all, we take the feed line is already charged, then the drip is also charged, and then we open the extraction valves. Then you can see one more circuit is there, which is for the drip pumps. The drip pump suction is taken from LP heater 2, and then it goes to the condensate is sent back to the in the condensate line. Now, so let us start the simulator operations. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share Total Output Power Solutions. Here we open the file, and we go to the scheme of vapor evacuation diagram. So here you can open the evacuation valves of all the HP heaters and LP heaters. Now while you are opening these valves from the opening these valves, you must check out the vacuum also. You must check out that the vacuum is being maintained. Otherwise, maybe if some leakage is there, then the vacuum may not be maintained. So that's why you have to keep a close watch on vacuum. You have to open these four valves, isolating valves, evacuation valves, we can say. Of then we go to the LP drip system mimic, and here we go to the LP drip system mimic, and here you will be able to see that mimic. Here you have got LP heater 432 like that. It is charged from steam side. Now you see we open the first isolating valve of LP heater 4, then from dip side, then the another isolating valve on means outlet valve of LP heater 4 drip. Then this drip goes to the LP heater 3, so LP heater 3 inlet drip valve that will be opened. Then this LP heater 3 outlet drip valve that also will be opened. Here it is. Then the drip then goes to the LP heater 2, and that inlet valve of LP heater 2 drip inlet valve that will be opened, and the outlet valve will be also be opened for LP heater 2. From LP heater to outlet, it goes to the drip goes to the condenser. Now there are control valves. So the control valves will open, and we will put them on auto. Will not open, we will put them on auto and check up the. Now here the GC2 outlet that also has to be made on. So we made it on, and now the control valves. In GC2 you see already there is a level of 4 meters or so. So we have to open the regulating valve and the control valve. We see whenever we put it on auto, it has got opened and the level of GC2 has started decreasing. Now you have to put all the control valves on auto mode, remote auto mode, and then they will maintain the desired level. I think it's 2 meters, around 2 meters. The set point is 2 meters. So it will keep the level of 2 meters. Then we open the suction valve of the drip pump also, and the discharge valve of the drip pump. There are two drip pumps, so we open both the suction and discharge valves of both the pumps, and you have a control valve on the drip pump discharge side also, which goes into the main condensate line, and that valve also has to be put on auto. So there is a valve on the condensate line. That valve will have to be put on auto. Here you can see that yes. Now we are charging from extraction side. The extraction valve for the LP heater 4 extraction. We have opened the extraction line. Similarly, LP heater 3 we have opened the extraction line, and for LP heater 2 also we have opened the extraction valve. So when we open these valves, you have to again keep a close watch on the condenser vacuum as well as the main steam pressure. Now we will have to start the. You will see that there is a little bit increase in the levels because you have opened the extraction valves, so there will be an increase in the levels, heater levels. We check up with the condensate cycle also. We check up that the both CEPs are running. There is vacuum in condenser. Then the LP heaters are charged from feed side as well, and yes, you can see that this is the LPHP bypass system, and just a watch on the main steam pressure. Now we check the speeder gear also. The speeder gear can be lowered if it is full, it can be lowered to some extent so that some scope is there. Now you see, this is the common parameters, and here common parameters, you can see that the load has decreased a little bit. Steam generator megawatt has decreased because the steam is now being supplied to the LP heaters. Now once the LP heaters they start functioning, once the level is there in the LP heaters, the load will again increase. So we go to the LP drip system again, and there we see, check up the levels. You see in heater number 4 the level has increased to some increased by some, and it has come by some 0.93 or so, and now it has come into the white. It was red and now it has become white. You will see that there is a gradual rise in the levels also. The levels will be slowly rising because of the condensation, and the drip will be forming and these walls will open. We have already set the set point to 2 meters for maximum 2 meters for all the heaters actually. Here for LP heater 4 it is 2, for LP heater 3 also it is 2, and for LP heater 3 and LP heater 2 it is also 2 meters. The drip pump has not been started. Then we go to the FSSS, wherein we again check up whether the boiler is in good condition, means all the fireballs are being seen like that. We check up with that. This is the feeder panel, coal mill and feeder panel. Here you see that the coal mill A is running, and with that the coal feeder A is running with minimum RPM. So we increase the RPM so that the load can be increased. So we increase the RPM to around 15 or 16 RPM. Now we are increasing the RPM of the feeder so as to increase the load. Now we have increased it to 15.8, means 16, around 16.3 RPM. So we have increased the load here. We will see the effect of the load increase also. It will increase the load. Now by this time there is a level has increased in the LP heater 4. LP heater 2 also the level has increased to 2 meters. LP heater 1 also the level has increased to 2 meters. And you must have seen that the control valves have also opened. We check up with the drum level also. The drum level should be normal all the time. Then we go to the we go for starting the drip pump. So for that purpose the drip pump auto manual switch that has to be put on manual. Then we start the pump. There are two pumps. We start the pump A, 1 number drip pump A, drip pump A. You can see the amperes, they have gone maximum and then came down again and stabilized on 66 or 67. Now you can see that the drip pump has been started. That will be shown by the red marks there. The control valve is also open, and now you see the drip will be going back into the condensate line, and the control valve of the LP heater 2 that has closed. So because the drip is going into the condensate line. We check up with the attemperation also, because here the superheater attemperation or reheater attemperation, superheater attemperation rather, that may be required because you have increased the load. So we put those valves, attemperation valves, on auto so that they will maintain the automatically maintain the temperature whatever the set is. The set point is around 540, so it will not go to 540, but whenever it goes, because we may be taking another coal mill in service and it may go beyond 540. So for that purpose we put it on auto. We check up with the other valves also whether the isolating valves are open or not. So they are open. And now you can see the heaters have been charged. Now here the HP drain system, you can go to the drawing, and there from there you can go to the extractions. Here you will see the extractions for all the LP heaters 1, 2, 3, 4, they are open. You can check up with that. So here we end our session. So thanks for watching. Please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.